Okay, recording. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Lego Bug Person, and I am here with Wild Gerald 11, who is the co-owner of Bug City. Anyway, today, oh wait, I'm telling him to say hello real quick. Anyway, this is just a quick, when you spawn here, you will get welcome to Bug City, population 14, powered by Wico, which is what Gerald here runs. And then over here, it explains that if you want to build here, you ask me or Gerald, and it shows the quote that Gerald somehow remembered when we first got the idea for the city. Anyway, so we're going to start out at Wico. Just to let you guys know, basically what it is. Yeah, Gerald's happy that we're starting there. Anyway, so here we are. Coming up here is Wico. And so here we are. And Gerald owns this. He had the whole idea. And so welcome to Wico Innovation. Here's a lobby. It explains what can we do here, and like what kind of jobs you can do. And so one second, I'm gonna Anyway, so we're headed down here. Oh, Gerald has. I like this a lot. He jumped in here, and so the reason why I couldn't come down here earlier last time is because Wico was closed, and so I didn't want to go without Gerald's permission. Anyway, so here's my little invention over here. It's basically Gerald's letting us know that this is the showroom. So we make all the different inventions. We got teleporters over here. What the heck? Where all the paintings go? Anyway, this is the prototype slot machine that I was building. Got some random portals, and I'm gonna ask him a question real quick. And so, anyway. We're messaging each other all back and forth. And so, I'm waiting for an answer. Okay, so I guess I'm headed to Wild Grid. And so, this is kind of a bit unorganized, actually. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I'm already here, Gerald. Anyway, so this was completely built by Gerald. I am very impressed with this. He has been able to create basically a giant machine that has basically been running for quite a bit now. It's unlimited power. So, as long as these things keep going, this city will keep power. Of course, we haven't Wow, Gerald explained to us, and I'm going to read that off real quick. This babe is fully customizable. I can slow and speed up the diffusion of power in any direction. Anyway, as you can see, this is going to probably keep going continuously for quite a while. Headed back to Bug City. And so yeah, as you're falling down, oh, by the way, big announcement. We are as you can see, like there's no casino over here, and no random plots over there, and actually there's nothing over here, but still, we have asked the server to isolate the city a bit more, and they did so. Very big thanks to Kurthane, the server admin, and Thal83, who's also a server admin. And so, so I'm going to show you basically what's kind of new. Not too much. I finally figured out what I wanted to do with this. This is going to be a staff hotel. And I also created like this little walkway. And so, yeah, official name for the UFO Cafe is Adam the Alien. And so, oh, here's Wild Gerald has made us some bathrooms, which is great. And so, close the door and take your poop. And whenever you close the door, this right here will light up. Anyway, so yeah, this is no longer a flower pot. Yes. Alright, Gerald's wanting to demonstrate the bathrooms. And so, yep, when you close the door, you got the redstone torch. Holy crap, who the crap is? Oh god, oh god. That's nice. Anyway, I'm gonna move on. Anyway, oh, here is the official Olympus Respawn Tower. And this baby actually took me quite a while, and as you can see, I have Olympus Respawn Productions. Olympus Respawn is what it's meant to say, and I got myself a little dome up here and everything. Over here is the new Ebb. Ebb has created like a little war building, and so you can choose either the Aether or the Nether. Anyway, so you can choose the Aether or the Nether. And so if Nether kills a person from the Aether team, Nether gets a point, and the person from the Aether team kills a person from the Nether point, then the Aether gets a point. And now I've been requested by Wild Gerald to show the top of Wico, and so that's what I'm going to do. And so, yeah, here is the top of Wico, and it actually kind of reminds me of like a bird of some sort. But I think it's based off of like the Stark Tower from Iron Man. Anyway, I gotta go in here real quick. And so I'm gonna come in here real quick. And so yeah, over here. Ah! Oh god, I keep forgetting. Yeah, Wild Gerald's a Wild Gerald is a SU, so he can teleport to me, and I can't teleport to him, unfortunately. Anyway, I think I showed this in the last video, but got Killed Corp over there. And over here we got some of Wild Gerald's pixel art. And the beginning, whoa, what the heck? Anyway, and the beginning of a hotel, which I might break down. I'll ask Gerald if we should break this one down. But anyway, I'm trying to think if there's anything missed. Oh, by the way, I forgot about this. We did expand it to 4x4 plots instead of the 3x3. And that's the whole reason why we had it isolated. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Anyway, yeah, the sewer. Thank you very much, Gerald. Anyway, we isolated this so we can expand more. And so I'm gonna head down here. And Gerald actually made this, and I didn't know about it until he showed me, and I thought it was really cool. And so he made a little sewer, and we're going to be continuing this sewer around the city. So, oh, there he is. Oh. Sponges work. Our pet sponge. Hello, Samuel the sponge. I'm not sure what is his name. Let's see what he says. This ought to be interesting. He found him in here. Anyway, okay, that's the official name. Sammy is the official name of our pet sponge. And so, I'm trying to think, anything... But I'll do a video on them soon. Anyway, so I'm trying to think, is there anything we missed? Leafco. Oh, I think this is gonna become like a little part of the updates, but I'm going to update you on like who has been added. And so over here we have Lego Spartan Man Shoves, Crable1 aka Lego Freak 811, and Propasta. And I think on the way here I remembered exactly what we missed. Anyway, this is Lego Freaks over here. He built like a little not really an information center, but it's more like a lounge for like employees, aka me, Gerald, and everyone that is in that building over there. And so, yeah, I think that is everything. Holy crap, that took up the entire 14 minutes. Anyway, so the city is actually looking more and more like a city now. Anyway, so I think this is about it. I'm definitely going to be having Wild Gerald in more and more of my videos, and expect to probably have Lego Spartan or Peanuts, or if Wild Gerald is allowed to get Skype, for him to be in more of these videos. And so anyway, guys, this is Lego Bug 407. And I'm from Olympus Respawn, and I am signing out.